my lovely Virgos. Virgo, it's great to be back with you again. I hope you're well. And of course, this is your reading for mid-August 2024. Now, Virgo, I had to juggle because Archangel Michael took me to a woodland scene. And I was sitting there for ages in meditation thinking, okay, well, not much is happening. The trees are blowing, very peaceful, very relaxed. And I waited and waited and waited. And after about 15 minutes, which is quite a long time in meditation, I zoomed in on something moving. And it was a tiny mole that had buried its way up to the surface and was sort of sitting on top of this pile of earth with its head up to the sun, as if to say, okay, it's time to wake up now. It's time to get going. And then the vision ended. So Virgo, I don't know whether or not you've literally been in hermit mode for the longest time. You may have been pondering a situation. You may have been trying to figure out what you want to do. You've made up your mind and now it's time to get the wheel moving. It is what I'm hearing. Okay. So let's get into this, Virgo, and see what comes through. The deck that I'm using is the Arcanum Tarot. It's a lovely deck. I've had it a while, but the images are gorgeous. Everything you need, guys, is down below. The link to my website if you'd like a private reading, all the decks, and of course the link to join the channel if you'd like to become a member. Yeah, so Virgo, you are about to put a plan into progress, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Virgos. This is mid-August 2024. What do we have for my lovely Virgos? Thank you, Michael. There's a lot coming through. Ooh, okay. No. I saw the Two of Swords. Virgo, you may have been off and on in your head as to what you wanted to do about this. You may have had to push your emotions down. You may have been sat in your logical mind. I'm making a calculated, logical decision. Yes, okay, Virgo. Weighing up the pros and cons of something, guys. That's what I'm getting here. If I did this, what would happen? If I did that, what would be the result? Yes. So Virgo, you spent quite a long time thinking about this. That's what I'm getting. Whoa, okay. And we have the Devil. You may have been thinking about a Capricorn in particular, or you may have been thinking about a relationship that might have been a bit difficult to deal with. I'm hearing to say the least. You may have been obsessed in trying to figure out the right way of doing this, whether or not you should do this. It's as if it's all you could think about. Okay. Page of Wands. All right. Virgo, you may be feeling you want to reach out to someone to talk, or you may have been looking at the past, remembering an angry message from someone. Either or, we will see, guys. In the past, Virgo, the Star. In the past, Virgo, you were in a sort of wish come true type situation. Or you may have successfully manifested healing, a relationship. Nice and balanced, very calm. After that time, Virgo, Queen of Swords. After that time, Virgo, I feel this is someone else in the mix. I don't feel this is you. Someone had something to say and it was a bit sharp, a bit blunt, and it's almost as if they were saying to you, okay, Virgo, what are you going to do about this? We need to do something about this because I'm not I'm hearing dealing with a situation as it is. Okay. So in your thoughts, Virgo, Page of Cups. You might be thinking to yourself, all right, well, an apology wasn't enough. So Virgo, you may have done something which upset this person. It could have been anything. I'm not getting a sense, Virgo, that you did something unforgivable, but whoever the Queen of Swords is and was in the past, this is a situation that you need to manage carefully with kid gloves in a sensitive manner, so this doesn't flare up again. Michael showed me a firework. This doesn't flare up again. So what you've been considering is, okay, well, I tried to heal the situation in the past, but obviously an apology wasn't good enough. Whoever the Queen of Swords is wants me to take some kind of action. What else can I do? In the immediate future, with the Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, you're looking at the past and you may be thinking about your finances for some reason. In your fears, the Fool. You don't want to do anything too risky, but you have to do more than you already have done to placate this Queen of Swords. All right, an apology wasn't enough. I thought I'd healed this. She wants me to do something else. It's just not good enough, is what I'm getting. I'm not feeling, Virgo, you're angry. You may even feel, Virgo, that this is justified, as in you should do something more. You have been looking at the past as if, yeah, it's been a long time coming. There might have been something, Virgo, you did in the past or you didn't do in the past. And this Queen of Swords is now saying, all right, enough time coasting and waiting. I do forgive you, but what are we going to do here? It's that sort of energy. So Virgo, in the environment, and this is going to relate to the Queen of Swords, this will be her energy, I'm feeling, yes, is the Hermit. So this is her feeling, okay, well, enough time has gone past now, enough water's flown under the bridge. What are you actually going to do? What is your decision, Virgo? So if you felt you could just sort of get away with saying, I'm sorry, or I do care about you, it's not enough. And this is you thinking, all right, okay, I do need to do something else. What you're hoping for, Virgo, okay, is that with the Eight of Swords, she'll give you a bit more time, Virgo. It's as if she's chomping at the bit now. She's getting impatient. She wants something else to happen here. I do feel as if I should do something else, but it's almost as if, Virgo, you feel as if you need a bit more time. I just want a bit more time to sit in my head and really make sure this is the right decision. Okay. In the outcome, Virgo, yeah, okay, is judgment. Yeah. In the nicest sense, Virgo, she's going to start to put pressure on you. If you say to her with the energy of the Hermit, yes, you know, I will do something else here, but I need a little bit more time. You know, just give me another couple of months or maybe just a few more days. She's going to give you that time. But then, Virgo, she's going to come right back to you and say, okay, well, I've given you a bit of extra time. What are you going to do? She's not going to let this go. You may hope that she does. She's not going to let this go, Virgo. She's not going to sort of just quietly head off and get on with her own life. Okay, never mind, Virgo. Yeah, no, she wants something done. You may be having a conversation with someone, could be an Aquarius, a Capricorn, or a Sagittarian. Could even be an Aries. But she wants action. She wants action, Virgo. Clarification for you. The Seven of Swords. Okay. The Nine of Swords. Okay, oh, Virgo. They've come out, guys. What can I do? This is your energy, Virgo. You may feel as if you did something that you shouldn't have done, or you may have been a little bit strategic, covered something over, tried to get away with something. What you're realizing is she's not going to let this drop. With the Nine of Swords, what you're considering is, okay, I have to do something here. She wants me to take some kind of action. And you're stressed about it. You're having sleepless nights about it. In her energy, she's thinking of you, okay? The Magician. She wants to manifest something, but she needs you to take some kind of action for her to be able to do that. She, I feel, with the Four of Swords, has been patiently waiting. She's been coasting. She's been patient. She has allowed you the time that you need. But Virgo, I think your time is up. She wants you to take action in some way. So there might have been a question that she asked you, or something that she asked you to do. And you may have been thinking to yourself, all right, well, I need a bit of time to consider this. And you may have said that to the Queen of Swords, just give me some time. She's now getting impatient. Come on, Virgo, for goodness sake, you've had enough time. What is your answer? Yes. Okay, guys. Underneath the deck, people, we have the Four of Cups. Why do I feel, Virgo, this is the energy of the Queen of Swords? You've offered her an apology, but it's as if, yes, I know you're sorry about this, or I know you want to try and make things right. Are you actually going to? What you're realizing is she's still not totally happy. With the energy of the Six of Cups, it may have something to do with the past. It may be you promised her something in the past and you didn't do it, or you've been taking your time. With the King of Swords, Virgo, wow, and the Ten of Pentacles, it may be, Virgo, this is about finances. I don't know, maybe you promised this person a lump sum of money and she's been waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's still yet to materialize. And she's saying to you, okay, Virgo, well, am I going to receive this money or not? She may feel she's owed it for some reason. Now, Virgo, this could even be you in a toxic relationship, a long-term relationship. And this Queen of Swords has been patiently waiting for you to end that relationship, to be with her, to offer her a commitment. And you kind of been taking your time making a decision. Well, I don't really want to have to go through divorce. I'm just going to hope that she's going to accept my apology, maybe for not telling her in the past that you were in a relationship. Let's just see if we can get things back on track. Virgo, she has forgiven you, but it's as if, and are you actually going to do this, you know? And this is you thinking, okay, I've got to take some kind of action. All right. So, my lovely Virgos, let's find out what this is all about. Archangel Michael, what is on Virgo's mind? You're thinking about a difficult, toxic situation that this Queen of Swords was angry about. There may have been an issue with a younger fire sign or a Capricorn. The World, yeah. Virgo, you felt that you'd sort of closed the chapter. Okay, everything's back to normal again. We've healed the connection. But what you're realizing is, oh, no, she's back. She wants you to take some kind of action. And this is you thinking, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I guess she has been waiting. Knight of Pentacles. All right, Virgo, She is either waiting for some kind of payout, or Virgo, this is her waiting for you to commit. It's been a long time coming, but you may need to end another relationship in order to commit to her. And that's the decision you've been trying to make. Do I really want to get out of another relationship? I'm going to lose money, you know? All right, justice. You may feel she wants justice. You may be dealing with a Libra feminine or an Aquarian feminine. She wants everything to be fair and balanced, Virgo, and she feels that if you do what she's asked you to do, you two are going to move forward into a beautiful new cycle. It's as if, oh, I just want Virgo to do what they said they were going to do. It may involve a legal contract for some of you. What are you thinking about? Yeah. The Virgo with the Two of Pentacles. In order to give her what she wants, you're either going to have to juggle money in trying to afford maybe lawyers' fees to get divorced, or you're going to have to try and juggle money to give her the amount of money that she says you owe her, or she's asking you for that she feels she deserves. And you're thinking, oh, okay, I thought an apology was enough. I thought that we'd sorted all this out. No, she's now saying, okay, well, where are the goods? You know, what are we doing here? What else are you considering here, Virgo? The Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's very clear to me. What you're realizing is if you do not do what you said you were going to do, that she's been waiting for, she's going to be very angry. She's going to be very, very angry because this is what you may have promised. Of course I'll do that. Yeah, of course I'll take control of the situation. Yeah, of course, absolutely. And she's now saying, okay, well, are you doing it? You know? And this is you thinking, oh my goodness, if I ask for any more time, if I delay or I say I can't do this, I'm going to lose her. Now, Virgo, this could be someone you want to move into a relationship with. This could be someone that you're simply close to. She feels as if you do this thing, then everything will be sorted. But for some reason, Virgo, you've been dragging your feet a little bit because it's not what you really want to do. If this is someone you want to commit to, you do want to be with her, she is your dream come true, but you're not really looking forward to moving into a divorce. If this is someone that you owe money to, you know you do, or you know that you promised this person to give them a lump sum of money, but you may have been hoping quietly that they weren't actually going to ask you for it. You may have been hoping you'd have a few months to sit on this, to think about this. No? Well, Virgo, yeah, I mean, I can give you another month, but that's it. Because she may have put plans in place to use that money for something very important. And so for her, it's not a question of just being a little bit annoyed that you're not making a big decision about this. It's actually going to affect her in quite a serious way. This is someone, Virgo, who may be, for instance, planning on moving to live with you in your area, but she's not prepared to do that unless you go through divorce because it's too risky for her. If this is someone, Virgo, that you owe money to, she may have earmarked that money for something very important and she can't move forward with that thing, that situation, without that cash. So this is you thinking, I do know this is important. So guys, in the past, you did mend the situation. You did mend the situation. Everything was calmed down. She may have been very angry and you sort of placated her. 9 of Pentacles. By telling her that you are either going to be breaking free and becoming single, or you would give her a lump sum of money, which would move her into the 9 of Pentacles energy. She could then use that money for something important. What were you saying in the past? What were you saying? Yeah, 10 of Cups. You may have said to her, you're everything I ever wanted. You know, I am going to break free soon. I need to think about how and when and finances, but I am going to end a situation because you're my 10 of Cups. Or Virgo, if this is some kind of family situation, you may have owed this person money and you felt that in the past you placated her. But what you didn't quite understand was it was on the basis that you would do what you said you were going to do relating to money or a contract. It could even be, Virgo, I don't know, if you ran a family business, this could be you saying to your sister, your aunt, right? Whoever this person is, yes, of course I'm going to pay your salary for the work that you've done in the family business, but I'm not going to get the money for a few months. She's now asking for that cash, Virgo, right? It could be many different things. So in the immediate past, Virgo, after you sort of smoothed everything over, it may have been a month later, a couple of months later, 6 months later, she's now coming back to you to say, okay, Virgo, are you going to do this? Is this happening? And this is what you're nervous about. So what happened in the immediate past? Yeah, Virgo, she sent you a blunt message. Blunt message. I don't think she was unpleasant, but the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords is, I'm not messing around. Are you doing this or not? And this is you thinking, oh no, if I say I need a bit more time, she's going to be angry. If I say I can't actually do this or I don't really want to do this, she's going to be furious. You're realizing, Virgo, she's sort of a bit on edge. What happened in the immediate past? Yeah, Virgo, 8 of Wands. I mean, she started to send you a series of messages. Okay, well, I've given you a bit of time. Are you able to do this? Are you going to do this? When are you going to do this? And this is you feeling under pressure. This is you thinking, okay, she really wants me to take action. Yeah. With the 4 of Wands, Virgo, what you're realizing is an apology wasn't enough, or you just touching on the fact that you were probably going to be able to do the right thing, is what I'm hearing, wasn't enough. She wants to see proof. Are you going to put your money where your mouth is? So in the immediate past, you realized that this was something you had to take control of, and pretty quickly. What you're thinking about, Virgo, is Page of Cups. Virgo, I don't know whether or not you're considering saying to her, I'm so sorry, but I don't think I can do what I said I was going to do. Or you may be thinking, I mended the situation with this person in the past. I felt that might have been enough for quite a few months. No, she's coming straight back to me. All right, what are you doing here? And you're just a bit nervous, Virgo. Right? Oh, wow. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. You may be nervous about finances, clutching hold of 4 Pentacles. Oh, I'm going to lose all this money. Or you may be tempted to keep holding back from her. Now, Virgo, one card fell. 1 minute. All right, guys. Fell on the floor. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So you may have been hanging on to a contract or hanging on to your money, Virgo. You may be tempted to say to her, I'm really sorry, but I can only offer you 1 pentacle. But this is you feeling nervous about that, Virgo, because you know she's going to be, I'm hearing again, furious. Okay. Okay, guys. What are you considering here? I mean, Virgo, this in the nicest sense might be you offering this woman a friendship or a sort of friends with benefits type situation, and you're thinking, yeah, no, wow. If I move towards her suggesting that, she's going to tell me where to go. That's going to be the end of that. Yeah, it's going to be a tower moment. So Virgo, whatever the Page of Pentacles represents for you, whether it's a really small amount of money or whether or not this is you offering her a sort of friends with benefits thing, you know if you do that, there's going to be a tower. And this is just going to dissolve and it's going to be messy. and painful, and you're feeling, I just can't cope with that. Now, Virgo, in the immediate future, with the Seven of Pentacles, you've either been looking at the past, looking at what happened in the past, or you've been looking at your finances. What you're also remembering is an argument, either an argument about money. Maybe this is someone who was struggling financially because you weren't offering her the money that you said you'd give her, right? And this is her sort of running out of time now. Come on, Virgo, I really need this. Or this is you thinking, yeah, she was angry in the past because she found out I was juggling her with a long-term partner. So with the Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, you are looking at money or you're looking at the past. She, Virgo, is simply thinking about you. She knows that you've been in hermit mode for the longest time. She's hoping to manifest something here, and she's been patiently waiting. It's as if, come on, Virgo, are we doing this or not? Are you going to do what you said you were going to do, or am I going to have to get angry? It's what I'm hearing. Oh, dear. Oh. All right. So, Archangel Michael, when do we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit for Virgo in the immediate future? Thank you, Michael. Virgo, I'm hearing the 13th to the 18th of September. I'm now seeing the 21st of September. Yeah, okay, that's it. So, Virgo, let's have a look at your person's energy. They're thinking of you. They're sort of waiting for you to do this. Come on, Virgo, you've been thinking about this long enough. What's going to happen here? What is your person thinking about? The Hangman. Yeah, Virgo, they've been self-sacrificing, feeling a bit stuck, waiting for you to take action. They have been seeing your point of view. They do understand this is not easy for you. But with you not doing what you said you would do, or delaying this, or dragging your feet, it's causing them to feel very stressed because they don't know what to do. What is this person thinking about? Five of Cups. They're very disappointed about what happened in the past. And they're even more disappointed, Virgo, that you seem to be a bit hesitant in getting the ball rolling. Three of Swords. They're feeling heartbroken, Virgo. I mean, it depends what you're going to do here. You may hope for more time. You may say to them, okay, well, I've got to look at money. I'm sort of reviewing something here. They're going to feel very, very upset because it's almost as if they feel the next thing you're going to say is, I can't do this. It's as if they're waiting for it. So if you ask for more time, Virgo, they're going to feel really, really stressed. They're already feeling heartbroken. They're almost waiting for you to say, I'm sorry, no. You know? What else are they thinking about? They've been waiting for their ship to come in, Virgo. You two may live at a distance. And what they're worried about is you're just going to sabotage this. You're just going to sabotage this. You're going to turn around somehow and say, I'm sorry, no, I can't do this. So the reason why they're chasing you now, Virgo, is that they have this horrible feeling that you're not going to do what you said you were going to do. What is the uppermost emotion at this time for them? Five of Pentacles. So Virgo, either they're beginning to feel left out in the cold from you, they feel you sort of slipping away emotionally, or they may be very, very worried about finances. They may be struggling financially. What are they going to say to you at this point in the immediate future? The Emperor. What they're saying to you, Virgo, is, I know you're going to do the right thing. I know you're going to act with integrity. I'm not even questioning that you're going to do this. But underneath, Virgo, they're very worried that you're going to change your mind. It's almost as if they say to you, I'm so happy that you're going to do this. I'm really appreciative because I know this has been a difficult decision. It's almost as if you can't say no because they're already thanking you in advance. But I feel it's a little bit strategic because if you don't do this, they know that you'd feel very guilty, right? But Virgo, I'm really feeling for this poor person because I do feel they've been waiting, feeling really stressed for quite a while. You're there thinking, I really don't want to have to do this. Not because you don't want to make them happy, but because somehow you're going to be having to juggle finances and it's not what you really want to do. So they are hoping you're going to take control, you're going to do the right thing, you're going to act with integrity. Thank you, Virgo, for doing this, whilst underneath they're terrified that you're going to back off. What else are they saying? Anything? What they're saying, Virgo, is once you do this, I can move to calmer waters, I can stop stressing about this. Or I can move forward in my life and use this money for whatever I'd earmarked it for. Again, what they're saying is, thank you, with the hope that you're actually going to do this. What are you thinking about, Virgo? 7 of Pentacles, bless you. You're looking at your money thinking, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to juggle money here. Or you're looking at the past thinking, yeah, if I say no, there's going to be a massive blow up. There's going to be a tower moment and I can't face it. I can't face it. 5 of Wands. You're looking at drama and conflict and stress in the past. You're also looking at something that was enlightened. This is you gaining clarity about something in the past. Oh, okay. That's what they want me to do. All right. Yeah. Yeah. What are you saying to this person, Virgo? The Hierophant. Virgo, you're playing for time. You're playing for time. You may say to this person, I need to talk to a Taurian, who could even be your karmic partner, Virgo, that you're deciding to separate from. You may be saying to this person, well, let's just take our time. We need to follow the right processes. Let's do it step by step. But Virgo, again, you just want a bit more time. This may be, in the nicest sense, a bit of an excuse. Well, you know, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to speak to that person. I'm going to have to move money from here to here. It's going to take a little bit longer. Virgo, your person feels as if you could do this relatively quickly and it's quite simple. So they may be getting a little bit worried that you are playing for time. Yeah. How are you feeling? Yeah. Virgo, it's as if you don't have a choice. You know you don't have a choice, okay? 9 of Wands. I know. I don't have a choice. Either, Virgo, you do what you said to this person you would do, whether it's to commit to them, whether or not it's to give them money that they're owed or something like that. You're either going to need to do the right thing and relatively soon because they're getting impatient, or Virgo, you're going to lose this person and it could be a tower moment. So if this is a lover that you want to be with, this is a lover who's going to disconnect from you and say, okay, Virgo, if you're deciding to stay married, I'm out. And you don't want that to happen because you love this person. Or if this is someone that you're close to, maybe even a family member with a 10 of Cups, you don't want there to be a massive disruption in a family unit, which could tear the family apart. You're thinking, yeah, no. And so you're feeling a bit burdened here, Virgo. I know I've got to take control of this. What else are you saying to this person? Virgo. You are playing for time. 2 of Wands is, well, I've got a big decision to make. I am going to make it. But, you know, we have to follow the processes. We have to do it step by step. It's not going to be sort of tomorrow. It's not going to happen overnight. But Virgo, this person has been waiting and waiting. I mean, back here is when you discussed all this. They gave you time. And then maybe a few months later, they came back to you and said, okay, Virgo, are we doing this? And this again is you dragging your feet. So this is someone feeling a bit fed up. They have a horrible feeling that you eventually are going to turn around and say, I'm not doing this. That's what they're most worried about. So they're acting as if, of course you're going to do this. They're grateful you're doing this because it's almost as if they want you to feel if you don't do it, it would be a massive problem. And I think, Virgo, to be honest, it would be. What else are you saying? Temperance. Oh, Virgo. I don't know, you may be waiting on a Sag for some reason. This could be a karmic partner. You know, you're waiting for the right time to talk to your karmic partner. Judgment, Temperance. Could be a Sag involved. Or again, Virgo, I mean, there's just no movement from you. There's no movement. You're looking at the past. With the 2 of Wands, you're standing at crossroads, and this is you again coasting. I'm just going to think about this a little bit longer. What is the major problem, Virgo? What is the actual issue? Should we get down to brass tacks, guys, my cross watchers? Yeah, okay. The actual issue, Virgo, is I feel this is your other half, Queen of Pentacles. If this is a family dynamic, then your Queen of Pentacles is a bit spendy, and she's not going to be able to be spendy if you give a family member a lump sum of money that you owe them. And this is you nervous about the reaction of a karmic partner. I'm sorry, darling, we can't go on that lovely holiday or that lovely cruise that I promised you because you've got to give so-and-so their money that we owe them, right? It may be, Virgo, that what you really want, if this is romantic, is to keep hold of your long-term partnership but move back into an affair type situation, overindulgence. For you, Virgo, let's be honest, that might be ideal because you wouldn't have to lose any money. You wouldn't have to go through the stress of getting out of a karmic connection. What else are you saying to this person? Three of Cups, Virgo. I'm sorry, I just heard let's get together and talk about it. Let's get together and keep this all nice and convivial and amicable and, you know, we can chat about the pros and cons and that sort of thing. No, Virgo, they don't want to hear it. In their eyes, it's very simple. You do it or you don't do it. You're trying to placate this person, but they're stood in the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. They're not playing anymore, Virgo. They're totally detached from their emotions. And they're sitting feeling really frustrated. They've been self-sacrificing. They're worried about money. They're feeling left out in the cold. This is not the time, Virgo, to push this person's boundaries because they're going to explode with the Tower. What is the energy between you two? What is the energy? Yeah. I mean, Virgo, this is all about moving forward. Progress. Are we doing this? Yeah. So guys, in your hopes, You're hoping to stay in your head. You're hoping for a bit more time. You're hoping that this person is going to understand that you may not be ready to make a firm decision quite yet. What else are you hoping for, Virgo? To look at other options. Well, you know, is there a way that we can get around the situation? I mean, maybe I could separate from my partner. Would you be okay with that? I don't know if I really want to go through full divorce, right? Or Virgo, you may be trying to figure out whether or not there's anything else that you could do for this person other than give them a lump sum of money that you may owe them, right? Maybe you're thinking, well, if I give this person a small amount of money but sort of help them in another way, maybe that's enough. No, Virgo, it's not. This person's just waiting for a yes or a no. You know it's going to be very, very awkward if you have to say no. You know there's going to be a tower moment, Virgo. They're going to be really angry if you turn around and sort of try to offer something else. What else are you hoping for here, guys? Virgo. Bye, Priestess. Virgo, you may be hoping that this person is going to sit in a nice, calm energy and give you a bit more time. I don't know if they are, because they're coming through as the Queen of Swords. You may be hoping, Virgo, that if you say you can't do this, this person will be understanding and you two can still keep connected. But Virgo, this person may actually completely detach. This may be the last time you speak to this person if you don't do what they believe is the right thing that you should do, because they've been waiting long enough. So the final card is Judgment. You may be needing to speak to a Sagittarian, or you may potentially be realizing you have to make a decision to gather up the courage to say to this person, I'm sorry, I can't do this, or I don't really want to do this. Or you're making a decision to go for it. I've got to do the right thing. I said I was going to do this and I can't go back on my word. So let's have a look at Judgment. What are you deciding to do? What decision are you going to make? Virgo. Okay. 7 of Wands. You may be trying to stand your ground with a Sagittarian, or you may be becoming defensive, Virgo, as in, I don't want to talk to you anymore because I don't really want to do this. King of Pentacles, this is you. Virgo, this is you thinking, I'm going to lose a lot of money if I do this. I don't know if I really want to do this. What are you going to say to this person, Virgo? Wow. Are you saying no? Are you saying no? No, sorry. What are you saying to this person? The 10 of Swords. Virgo, it may be that if this is romantic, what you're saying to your person is, my partner is refusing to divorce me. Refusing. I'm sorry, I feel betrayed because I want to be with you, but my partner is putting their foot down. They're going to make life hell if I try to divorce them. If you speak to another family member, Virgo, you may be trying to get money from another family member who has money, in the nicest sense, to spare. They may be making a judgment call to not talk to you, and this is you feeling betrayed. So this could be you going to your great aunt or your dad saying, you know what, we owe this person money. I don't really have the money to give them. Can you do it? You know, I can pay you back at a later date, something like that. This person is bluntly saying nothing to do with me, sorry. And this is you not knowing what to do. Are you going to be able to get around the situation, Virgo, or are you going to say to this person who's been waiting, I'm sorry, I can't do this? Eight of Cups. If they live at a distance, Virgo, you may want to come and see this person and talk to them face to face. These are the issues I'm facing. This is the problem I'm having to deal with. Or Virgo, are you literally going to turn your back and walk away from them? What are you going to do here, Virgo? What are you going to do here? Wow. You are somehow going to come up with the money. Now, if this is you leaving a relationship to offer this person commitment, what you're saying to this person is, I'm moving out of living with my partner and we can live together. So it's not everything they wanted. This isn't you saying to them, right, I'm starting divorce proceedings tomorrow. No, but you are saying to this person, I've talked to my partner. I've said to my partner, I want a divorce. My partner's not very happy with that, as you can imagine, but we have agreed to separate. So I could actually live with you. If this is to do with finances, Virgo, you may be going to see this person and their reaction may be so strong, they may be so angry or so upset. They may say to you, Virgo, okay, I'm sorry, I'm disconnecting from the family. That's it. I don't feel this is right. I don't feel you've acted with integrity. You've broken your promise. And I don't want anything to do with the family anymore. And this is you thinking, OMG, okay, I don't want this person to do that. So you're immediately saying to them, however I manage to pull the money together, I'm doing it. You will get this money. I promise you. Because what you're realizing is this is someone who's on edge. They are about to disconnect if the answer from you is, I'm sorry, I can't do this, whatever this is. So how is this going to work out, Virgo? What is the next step for you? Ace of Cups. The next step, Virgo, is you sat not only in self-love, but you looking at a brand new cycle. Whether or not it's patching up a situation with a family member, okay, everything is calming down again now, because however you do this, you're going to give this person the money that is due to them. Or, Virgo, this is you moving into a beautiful relationship with your person. You may be moving in with them, okay? This could be you moving out of living with your karmic partner and you two choosing somewhere to live together. Yeah. Virgo, this is going to work out, but my goodness, you've taken your time, but maybe you had to. The wheel is going to move forward, guys. You're going to move into a beautiful new cycle. Everything's going to calm down. What else do we have here, Virgo? The Empress. Okay. So, Virgo, if this is a family dynamic, you're speaking to your other half, Empress, Emperor, right? About the fact that you're going to have to find a way of giving this person a lump sum of money that they're owed. Or Virgo, you are speaking to a karmic partner about a lump sum of money that you're going to give them. You may be starting to move money around to see if you can afford to divorce. Because what you're realizing is that is ideally what you'd want to do going forward. So you may be trying to offer your karmic partner a lump sum of money and see whether she would accept that, as opposed to maybe getting lawyers on board, which could cost you thousands. All right, Virgo. Three of Pentacles. So whatever this is, Virgo, you're working in partnership to build a foundation with the person you want to be with, or you're working in partnership pertaining to pulling a lump sum of money together to give this person that you promised a lump sum of money to in the past. So guys, I feel that all's well that ends well here. I think, Virgo, in the nicest sense, you may try to find a way around this, but you may realize that if you try to offer them anything else, then they're going to walk, and that's going to be that. And so eventually, this is you saying to this person, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, all right? Oh my goodness, guys. So I hope that's helped. I'm leaving the reading there. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Virgo.